Okay, this is how long it's taken. So it's just gone 8:30. Yeah, no, yeah, 8:30. Just gone 8:30, just in time. Okay, I said I needed to get it done in time. So what you're looking at, I've used this coloured pen. I drew round, then I used this coloured pen, it's violet, whatever it is, violet or whatever colour that is. I've highlighted it first with a pencil, all the way around. Took all the dashed lines out, and I put points in. Can you see them? And then I put reference marks in these little pips, because I'm going to rub the lines out, but I want them to be there. Rub the top out, but I put that. Can you see that mark I've put in? I rubbed the top out. It's gone, but I made sure that the limits of it are there, so I can see it. If I don't do anything wrong, I'll see it straight away. Put all my tick marks in, that important ones. Pencil lined everything up that needs to be lined up. I'm checking my off gaps. I know my gaps are in. I know where my toe kick is. This is it. That's the bottom of it. I've measured it. I've done all my checks. I've measured how far that bit is. I've measured how far it is over there, and I've measured the overall height. So this is what we're making. This is the physical thing that I'm going to make. And it's going to look like this. Here you go. This wood smells like it's got wee on it. I don't know why. Right, so that's going to go. This timber's going to take up half of this unit. So it's going to kill a lot of space. This is what I'm actually going to make. You're going to see me make it on the bench. I'm going to cut that and then shoot it so it's flat. Yeah. This wood's not going to have anything done to it other than it's just going to be scuffed up and then painted. It'll be shellacked so that this can't come through. It'll have one layer. It'll be sanded. One layer of primer. Then 2 layers of primer. Fill all the holes in. Rub it. Then shellac it. And you keep it rough. Let your shellac bond to something. Don't just rub this smooth. Leave it at 60 or 100 grit or something. Don't sand it flat. Don't flat it out. Right, this is plywood. It's not going to move, so the doors and the drawers and the curved features are going to reference off it. So that's the front one, and it's in plywood. Now I'm going to have enough pieces left out of this to make everything else. Yeah, so I should be when I get all these cut. See, I've been planning this. I'm looking for my timbers. This one's going to have to be shot, so I'm just putting it there. But you'll see the end has to be shot. So that's going to be the mahogany for the back. Yeah, none of it's all going to be painted. But when I cut it, I'll have this piece here, which will do one of them and one of them off. You know, how long is that? What we got left here? I need a rule on it. It's buried under there. I need that much, which is that bit, and I need that much, which is this bit. Yeah, and I need that tiny little piece in there. Just look at that stack there. When this gets cut off, I'm going to use that for there. It's nice. It's going to end up nice and stiff. And on the back, these are all going to be bonded together from the back. So I'm going to have a physical piece. Remember I was telling you about the dog leg? There it is. You can see it now. I've been mentioning it and mentioning it and mentioning it. This is the dog leg. Okay, that's part of it there. Excuse the piece of short piece of wood. Oh, it's just look at that. You couldn't have written it, could you? You couldn't have. This is the physical dog leg. Yeah, it's gonna look. This physical thing. This is the dog leg I've been yakking on about. That's it. That's the actual thing. And then just a bit of that piece of wood in there, and then where each one of the cross section panels are going. Wherever they're going, there's going to be a structural point for it to pick up on, yeah? So there'll be a cross piece in to pick that piece up. Because this is going to get skinned over, probably. No, it's not going to get skinned over. It's going to get skinned into. It's going to come off there. You're going to see all this. All this you're going to see. You're going to have inside there, you're going to see it. And I'm going to relieve these, put a nice little feature on them. Nothing complex. I don't want to start messing with plywood. You can't. Once you start to profile plywood, it's hard to get rid of the lines. So I might just do a bit of trim and stick it in, you know, just a tiny bit of trim. But that's what you're gonna see me do. You see me cut it all up, make all the parts, trim everything up, make everything accurate, sand everything down, then start to do the glue up right here. And I've got 2 of them to make, and they'll just be identical. Just be one will be this way around, going inwards, and the other will be the other way around, going outwards. Yeah, but they'll be identical. It doesn't matter even that even the faces don't matter. The only thing that matters is this edge. And this back edge doesn't even matter. It just has to be something here. The only piece that has to be important is that And that top section, this could have a tiny little bit in play in it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter what happens at the back. Although you will see it. But I can always bodge because I can put trim piece in and make that look even. And you'll never see it. I have ways and means of hiding stuff when I screw it up. Because I will screw it up. And I'm that kind of person. I'm not Dr. Finesse. You know. Right. So I'm going to go drop my daughter off. Go brushing my teeth and all the other stuff that you have to do in the morning. Oh, that's the uploads that they've done for the drafting section, and now it's that you'll see the uploads for the crafting section, the building, the assembly site, which you've already seen. Already dumped one part, and now this is the next bit. This is the console table being built. I've actually got 100 and odd videos of the stuff being prepped. They're only shorts. But they will be put on. I just haven't had time to edit the titles and put the description in. They need to be done. And then there's the bench videos to go in. The making of this, that's getting dumped. I just need a day to edit everything. There's so many of them. Then the old bench images and the start of the skirting boards. All of it's going on. I'm not holding anything back. I won't hold it back for you. You binge watch it to your heart's content. Anybody who's coming on and you're seeing it, tell your mates, please do not send video links. Just send a link. If you're sending links, just send a link to the channel. Don't send video links, please. Don't send people video links. They take a long time. Just send the channel link. If you want to send it, if you want to do me a favour and you're starting to like the channel, send a link to the channel. Don't send the videos. Let them go find the videos themselves, please. Please, just do that. That's all you have to do. You don't have to send me coffees. You don't have to send me money. You don't have to send Patreon stuff. I don't need any gifts. I don't need any tools. I get thousands of tools. I can buy my own. You know, when I've got some money, I'll buy it. I don't need it. You know, I don't need any gifts. I don't need any love cards. I don't need anything. Don't need anything. I'll give you the stuff. I'll give you the viewings. I don't need anything. Just subscribe and tell your mates. That's it. That's all I ask. And like the videos. Don't dislike them. And that's it. And you'll get good value for nothing. It's free. All you have to do is put your peepers on it. Yeah? That's all you have to do. Park your eyes on it. Watch it on a Saturday or a Sunday or binge it. Watch it. If you're starting to like it, I'm going to banter and I'm going to semi-square and I'm going to talk about all sorts of stuff that comes into my brain. I'll be talking political. I'll be hating people. I'll tell you that people that I don't like. It's all going to be in there. While I'm working, my brain's doing other stuff. It's multitasking, yeah? Then, you know, you hear about your wife can multitask and you bloody well can't. You bloody well can. You can multitask and I'm telling you now you can. You just think you can't. You're just stagnated. You're not using your mind. You need to use your mind. Get using your mind. Even if you just got to do a sketch on a bit of toilet paper, that your brain will start to work. Do some writing with a pen, a little bit of writing on. Get a little what them yellow them sticky note things with the snail juice on the back. Get them. You know, just little sticky notes. You know, or go buy yourself a little notebook for 50p from One Beyond or Pound Shop or B&M, or if you're in the $1 thrift store or in Japan, or families or whatever, you know. Where I have to say, families, people in Japan, don't shoot me down. It's because it's anime and it's something. I just look at it as a thing that I see, you know, on a Wacky Donalds and all that stuff. You see it in your brain and it goes in. And in Korea and in India and Pakistan and Arabia and all, I'll give you the love to all the countries in the world. I'm multinational, you know. I'm not that guy in the USA who's running USA who's saying everybody out, you know. He'll be starting on the white boys next. He's started on them already, aren't he? He don't care what colour you are. He just wants to hack you away at you. He don't give a crap. He only thinks about himself. He's a freaking narcissist. You know, they only think about themselves and how they can make some money while they're in office. It's an excuse. It's just a sort. You know what? This is my view. Every politician, right, before he becomes a politician, should do 5 years in prison. Yeah, 5 years in prison because they're going to commit the crime. Yeah, they're going to commit the crime. So just go to prison first. Then you can become an MP. That's your license. That's your license to become an MP. 5 years in the clinker, you know, doing hard labour, and then you can do as much crime as you want. Yeah, You've done it, done your time, 5 labour. Right, because you're going to get away with it later, aren't you? So do it first, do the crime, become a become a politician. That's what my view is. And we should do that to them. There should be you want my vote, you go to prison first. 5 years, do it. 5 years, Sue. When you become a corrupt twat, that's you. Done. You paid for your crime. Yeah? Pay first, work later, do your grifting later. See, that's what the bollocks that I talk about. You know, the things that are never going to happen. But I hope you laugh. I hope you will laugh at me. You laugh at me because we're stupid, eh? You can. I like being, I like to have a good laugh. And I don't want to be miserable, and I want to cheer up, and I want to cheer myself up, and I want to cheer you up as well. We've all got depression. We've all got something wrong. We all don't want to go shopping for, in the rain and the cold that's coming up. Went shopping in the rain. Yes. Oh, God, I couldn't stand it. I was freezing. I had to put a coat on, like not been putting a coat on, and I've been used to the t-shirt, stripping naked and running in the street, but now I'm freezing. I can't do it anymore, so my back's frozen. So, okay, I'll get this uploaded. It's 10 minutes. I'm going to go clean up. I'll see you later.